Good morning, everybody. POA here. I'm hoping out of a entirely different selection of boxes, I might get some different stuff. So, let's pop open this Wilds of Eldraine Collector Box. And let's see how we do. All right. So, one thing I will say, usually Japanese printed collector boxes is something I've been very fond of. I have been intrigued that some of the foils out of this particular product have been kind of kernelling a little bit. It's been fascinating. All right, we'll start with the Elusive Otter. Grave Pact. Cool artwork. That is, I think that's the anime one, right? Yeah, yes it is. Heartflame Duelist. Oop. There we go. Thorn of Eldraine. Sweet, the extended art. You know what? I'm going to have to lift my camera up a tad bit here. There we go. There we go. All right. Had that super low. All right. Ingenious Prodigy. Raid Bombardment. And a Grasp of Fate. Glass Casket. And we're going to go to pack number 2. So we got our first Mythic. Not one of the ones I was hoping for, but not a bad one. At least it's something different. I'll give it that. Admittedly, it's a stupid way to go about it, but I'm really hoping for a Rhystic Study. Sanguine Bond in foil. It's actually kind of cool. Phyrexian Unlife. Virtue of Knowledge. Cool, in the showcase. Good mythic. Hey, all right. I was wise to go back to the well. Have a completely different series of boxes. Fantastic. That is extended art Beseech the Mirror. My first one. Devouring Sugar Maw. Dark Tutelage. Raid Bombardment. Swamp. And that'll be it. Okay. Yeah, I am finding it interesting, and I'm not the only channel I've seen have that collation issue. Been kind of paying attention to that. I'm like, is this a Japanese print problem? Because also I looked in the past, and I'm seeing some of the same issues specifically with Japanese printed set boxes. Okay, we got a foil Restless Vine Stalk. Copy Enchantment. Awesome. I had not pulled one of those yet. Questing Druid. The Ogre Chitterlord. By the way, have you noticed the actual new commander cards are not as ever present inside of these? I find that interesting. I don't think that's a bad thing. In previous collector packs, they were in every single pack. And then in these sets that only have like 2 decks, it's like, okay, enough, bro, enough. But they actually haven't been overtaking everything. Foil Vampiric Rites, that's sweet. Garruk Uprising. People are going to have plenty of Garruk Uprising. I sold several Garruk Uprisings when it still had value, I'll admit. Leyline of the Void in foil. Polluted Bonds. Restless Spire in the borderless. Lord Skitter. Okay. In the extended art. The End. Curiosity. Knightly Valor. And that'll be it. Okay. I'll say one thing. Get through these packs with relative quickness. That's for sure. Lord Skitter's Blessing. I don't know how I feel about this card. Like, theoretically, it should be in the right deck anyway, better than Phyrexian Arena. But I'm not so sure about that. Another Leyline of the Void. All right. Duplication. We got Balloona. Grand Squall. Imidane, who seems kind of like an awesome card. Still got to try it out somewhere, somehow. Ariette. Foil Ariette. All right. I'm going to leave that beseech the mirror on top. Keep moving things, I guess. Season of Growth. Utopia Sprawl. Okay. All right. After this pack, we are at the halfway point in the box already. After 2 expensive sets, it's weird going back to a standard set. Likeness Looter, Extended Art Foil. Leyline of Abundance. All right, hadn't pulled that one yet. Restless Cottage. I like this one. Wildwood Mentor. Oh, eh. Sentinel of Lost Lore. Foil Garrick's Uprising. Okay. All right, yep, halfway point, halfway point. Okay, so we're still sitting at 1 mythic. What's that one channel's name? Does a lot of like CEDH Commander content. On Twitter, he posted that like he opened up one of these and he got like, he said he got like 14 mythic, 12 or 14. I lost count, but nonetheless, mythic enchanted tales in his one collector box, and I was like, that. I've done the math. That's like an impossibility. Was that some kind of crazy error box, or was that an ambassador box? Sorry. Tinfoil hat. All right, we got Ingenious Prodigy. Hey, Aggravated Assault. Cool. I'm not serious about that, by the way. Bramble. People will take me too seriously. Okay, Court of Ardenvale in the extended foil. In the Archon of the Wild Rose. But we are at 2. It does seem like there's like 2 to 3 per box. That very much seems like the case. And then it's that 50% flip of the coin on whether you get the anime treatment or the traditional treatment. Scalding Viper in the Showcase foil. That's a neat rare. Dawn of Hope. Gumdrop Poisoner. You know. Archon Extended. Fawn's Bane Troll. Oof, rough pack. A couple intangible virtues in a row. Rough pack. Oof. All right, well, we got 4 more, though. Fiery Emancipation in foil. That's cool. Prismatic Omen. That's my first one I've pulled. Fantastic. I wanted one of these. Great. Decadent Dragon. That's a good rare. Shadow Puppeteer. Rankle's Prank. Dragon Mantle. Okay. All right. Well, 3 packs left, and we only have 5 total mythics, and only 1 Chance of Tales mythic. So, a little lower on the mythic count here so far, with only 3 packs remaining. Let's see what the last 3 packs do. Godric, Extended Art Foil. Blood Moon. Okay, that's disappointing to me. Yeah, it's very disappointing to me. That is a mythic. Elusive Otter. Oh, cool. Yenna, Extended Art. Ah, there's a mythic I am also hoping for. Agatha's Soul Cauldron in the traditional pack foil. Okay. Well, we got Blood Moon, which is definitely near the bottom of the list of anything I was looking for, but getting the Soul Cauldron is pretty sweet. Realm Scorcher Hellkite in the Extended Art foil. All right. Blind Obedience, another one I had not pulled yet. And Will for the 2 mythic packs so far. Spiteful Hex Mage. And Surginge. Okay, last pack. Can we get 1 more mythic from the Enchanted Tales? I don't know. Mythic. Yes, we did. Parallel lives. All right, that's cool. Cool. All right, don't mind that at all. And then a waste knot. Another good pull. Twining Twins. Knick-Knack Oof. Gutter Dweller. Ground Seal. Impact Tremors. And I think that's going to... Oh, Foil Stroke of Midnight. All right, that's going to do it. Okay, so it was nice to get some very different cards. It was nice to... Frankly, the Knowledge, the Beseech the Mirror, and the Agatha's Soul Cauldron were three I'm very happy to see. While Blood Moon is a womp womp, I'll take Grave Pack, and I'll definitely take Parallel Lives. That's sweet. And we did really well in the rare versions, so that's not bad. Solid box. I'm not doing anything. I haven't even really, frankly, been looking at things from a monetary... Like, the reality right now of opening... what's the set called? Wilds of Eldraine. So many sets. Yeah, you're probably not going to hit box price. And to hit box price, you kind of have to hit one of the confettis, or you have to get really stupid lucky. So box price is a fair amount higher than EV, unfortunately. And it's an interesting thing because it's kind of a sweet set, right? So even knowing that, I can't look at the card and I can't look at Decadent Dragon and be like, well, it's not worth anything. It's not a good, it's a really good card. It just isn't worth anything right now. For those that care about such things. It's a fascinating, what's going on with this set in the market is interesting. People seem to like it, but they also don't seem to be overly excited about it either. It's interesting. Normally, Magic the Gathering fans are like hot and cold, right? We either love it or we hate it. Very little in between. And I feel like this set is that weird in between where people are like, yeah, it's all right. It's fine. Yeah, no real complaints. It's okay. And they're not fawning over it. Like when Kamigawa came out, that set did fantastic. But they're not hating it either, right? So it's doing really weird things to the card prices on the market. Plus, people are clearly chasing, the one cards that are. The flip of these coins are really what determines whether or not you come close to box price. Like in this case, it didn't do particularly well. Had that Parallel Lives been a foil in the anime artwork, that would have been way bigger hit. In the traditional artwork, not as big. Still good hit, still glad to get it, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, go ahead and leave it there. Fascinating times that we're in. I'm glad I pulled some of the remainder things that I was looking at. And no, I did not get a Ristic study, but this is one of those cases that at this point, just buy a single of it, call it a day. Thanks for watching. Bye.